Sometimes the problem is that, apart from a dog jumping up at you as soon as you start a video, the problem being an entrepreneur is that we want to be doing everything. We want to be getting this all or nothing momentum going, and we try too hard to be healthy. We have this all or nothing mentality. If we can't do all of it, we do none of it. We hustle and grind all day long and push the health to the side. And I've said it before, and I will keep saying it. Your health is the only thing you have 100% control of if you let it. The secret to being healthy though, the secret to dropping fat, to becoming that high performer, is that you do not need to try as hard as you are doing. There's that big word, which is 3 letters, begins with F. Trying too hard is keeping the F word stuck right around your belly. Fat. Trying too hard to drop the fat is actually keeping it there. Unless you have the perfect plan, you won't start. Unless you've been sold a gimmick, you won't start. Unless you've been sold onto some real big fasting plan, some backloading plan, some vegan, bulletproof, wanting to be totally 100% cleansed. Unless you've been sold those plans, you won't start. All of this leads to procrastination. There's so many choices out there, and it gets confusing in our minds. It gets to the point where we want to do everything, and we start trying to do it. Our schedule may mean that we can't work out 5 times a week for an hour or 2 hours a day. We can't do that, and that's cool. But why try and follow a plan that means you are trying to work out 5 times a week and then you can't get to the gym? You can't even get a session in at your house. You've set yourself up for failure. You don't need to be following this plan that makes you eat boiled chicken, rice and broccoli 5 times a day. You don't need to be following this plan that cuts out all carbohydrates. You don't need to be following this plan that cuts out all ice cream. I love ice cream. You need to be following a plan that is fit for you, that is fit for your schedule, that is fit for your likes, your needs, what you actually want to do. So many plans are cookie cutter out there. And the trouble is, we try so hard to follow them. We try so hard to get up in the morning and grab your coffee and chuck a lump of butter, chuck a lump of coconut oil in it. We try so hard to follow this plan that says you can't eat for 3 days, but you are going to feel amazing from doing it. You're going to be cleansed. You're going to be detoxed. You're going to actually be pretty effed. I did actually swear then. That's cool. The thing that I have with all of my clients, all of my clients will tell you this. Even though there are certain frameworks to follow within the revitalization blueprint, every single client has their own plan. I have some clients where we just speak on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Skype, and we just get a new habit developed every week. It may be that, look, I see what you're eating every day, we need to put some more vegetables in there. And that's the small thing we change that week. That we add some supplements like omega, some fatty acids in there. We add some vitamin D. We put small changes in place. You get another 5,000 steps during the day. You add 5 minutes on the treadmill. You do a small body weight routine. What I don't want my clients to do is to think, I need to do all this stuff. I need to be sore for days after my training. The things that so many personal trainers will be proud of. I beasted that dude during legs. I put so much pressure on him during squats. He's going to be sore for a day and not be able to take a shit because he can't sit on the toilet seat. You're so proud of that, aren't you? I want my clients to enjoy training, to enjoy food, and to enjoy their life, because life is for living. Believe me, I've been that person that takes their Tupperware every single place they go. And if it's time to have a meal when you're taking a shit, okay, maybe not that far, but I've been that person that has missed social events. I missed my best friend's wedding because I couldn't take my own food there. That is not the life you want to live. And that me is gone years ago. That's not the person who I am. And it's not the coach that I am. I want my plans to really be there for my clients. To make sure that if you go on an event, you can enjoy that event. You may have some alcohol in there and you can get ahead with life, becoming that high performer without having to follow a gimmick or anything like that. This is where the revitalization blueprint is structured. Structured for you. It's structured to build up your habits one at a time. Simply one at a time. If you're the sort of person that needs a plan structure to eat the same thing day in, day out, that's cool. We can develop that for you. Is it what I believe you should be doing? No, there should be variety. We develop the plan specific for your needs. We build up the habits. We build up accountability. Unfortunately, some people want to be sold a gimmick, so the revitalization blueprint will not be for them. It could be for you. If you feel you want the plan to meet your needs, if you can go to the gym once a week or 5 times a week, if you can only do 15 minutes of exercise in the morning, and that is with no equipment, that's where we start from. We build it up. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 1 step at a time. If you feel that's for you, then let's talk. Let's get on the phone and let's talk. I'll speak to you in a private message.